This short video will go through a new process called Annual Online Verification Process that is being implemented by Loudoun County Public Schools for the upcoming school year of 2021. The process will allow families to update and maintain accurate student information. Families will choose ParentView, an online tool that they are very familiar with, and complete some basic review of information and update some important details about their student. The online verification process will be open from 28th of August for a couple of weeks for families to complete. Only one family member, parent or guardian, will need to complete the process for each of their students. The screens will allow them to complete the verification process for all the students once they log in. Parents and guardians will need to use computer to complete this process. Currently, the online verification process is not supported on the mobile app. For non-English speaking families, we are leveraging Google Translate so they can complete the online verification process in the language that they feel most comfortable using. There are many support links available for parents to use. First, our ParentView, StudentView portal page on Loudoun County's website will tell them how to reset their password. We also have created an online verification frequently asked questions page. There is a quick reference guide available on the online verification page. This demo will show you how to log into ParentView and complete the verification process. Go to Loudoun County's website. Click on the global icon of ParentView, StudentView from the bottom of the page. ParentView login link is on the left pane. Click on the link to log into the parent portal. Enter your ParentView login credentials and log into ParentView. Click on the login button. You will see the list of students for whom the online verification must be completed. Click on Begin Registration or Verification. Use the drop-down to select 2021 Online Verification and click on Begin New Registration and Verification. From the Welcome page, you can click on District Online Verification link, which opens a web page with Online Verification Quick Reference Guide and Frequently Asked Questions page. After you verify by signing your name at the bottom of the page as it is listed in Phoenix, you will be directed to start the verification process. Review the left pane. You will be going through each category to review, verify your and your students' information. To edit any information, start updating the details on the screen. If the information displayed is correct, click Save and continue to move to the next screen. After you verify family's home and mailing address, you will be reviewing parent-guardian details for your students. If at any stage you realize that the information displayed is incorrect, please make sure that you click on the Log Out button and contact your school. You will be able to complete the process after the changes have been completed by the school. If parents and guardians are residing at the same home address, you will be able to edit the contact information for all parent guardians. Complete the verification by reviewing the name and the preferred language for written and oral communication. On every page, make sure that you click on Save and Continue to move on to the next page. Next section is to verify details about the emergency contacts. Please do note that parent guardians are always contacted first in case of any emergency. Click on the Delete button to remove an existing emergency contact details. To add a new emergency contact, please click on the Add New Emergency Contact Relative button, and screens will walk you through to add a new emergency contact. Enter the details for friend relatives who can be contacted in case of emergency. Indicate if the student can be released to any of the emergency contact listed. Now you are in the student section. Students who are registered with LCPS will be listed in the top grid. Students who have graduated or are not coming to Loudoun County Public Schools for SY 2021 is listed here on the bottom screen. You will need to complete the process for each student. Pressing the delete button will remove the student during this session of online verification, but logging back in Parent View will show the student once again in the list. If the student is in fact not coming to Loudoun County for the next school year, exclude the student and talk to the school in which the student is currently enrolled. Click on the Edit button to start the verification. You will go through multiple screens showing demographic and other details about the student. Again, if any of the information you see is incorrect and is not editable through the verification, you can stop the process and call the school. School Parent View support staff and or registrars will be able to help you by getting the information corrected after you provide them with the requested documentation. Once the school confirms that they have corrected the information, you can start the verification process again and complete it. At the beginning of each school year, parents review various documents provided by Loudoun County Public Schools and complete the acknowledgement of its receipts. You must download the document by clicking on the View link and then complete the acknowledgement by clicking on the checkbox. Once the acknowledgement is complete, you can do Save and Continue to move on to verifying ethnicity and race for the student. Next page displays relationship checkboxes for parent guardians and for the emergency contacts. You will notice that the checkboxes for parent and guardians are not allowed to be edited. If there are any changes, talk to the school. Review the emergency contact order details and sequence them by dragging the names in the correct order. Health and medication details for the student can be updated via these pages. Click on the Add button to add new health conditions and medications for the student. First, uncheck the student has no health condition or student has no medication, and then click on the Add button to add either a health condition or medication details for the student. Synchronous classroom recording. As you know, Loudoun County Public Schools are starting the school year with distance learning activities. If you do not want your students' image recorded, it is important that you work with your student to turn off their cameras during these sessions. Synchronous sessions may be recorded. Next two pages will show you various fields which will allow Loudoun County Public Schools to share information for your students with various digital media and other publications. Once you make the changes, make sure you click on Save and Continue. On this page, you can decide if you would like to receive inclement weather related notifications and if you would like the directory information about your student to be shared with military recruiters and with non-school officials outside of LCPS. The bottom part of this page will allow you to enter the details on how you would like your student to be dismissed if for any reason a school is dismissed early. For students in elementary school, this page allows families to provide their after-school dismissal plan. Once you complete the verification for one student, it will bring you back to the students grid and you can complete the process for all your students. Once you complete the verification for all your students, click Save and Continue. It is important to click on the Review button to make sure that any changes you might have made is verified. All changes will be displayed in yellow. Once you are ready and you have verified all your changes, click on the Done button and click on Submit. Pressing OK will submit all the verification changes that you might have made during this process. An email confirming the verification is complete will be sent to the email address on file. You can click on the status page to review the verification. Once the verification is complete and processed, you will see a green checkbox with an accepted message. You can log out by clicking on the Log Out button.